Good morning, everybody. Sorry I haven't been here for a few days, but I've been so swamped, as if I'm not swamped all the time anyway, and I know many of you are too. But, it's spring cleaning time now, so I've been busy with trying to get going on the spring cleaning, and this has been my first week to do any work, and um, it feels so good to be working. I love to clean house. I know that's crazy to some people, but I do. I love, love, love to clean. So I even hosed off the porch and the windows outside and everything on the porch side yesterday, and it just felt so good to just get some of the dust up. And then I did some things in the house, and so on top of the workload that I normally have, I'm now adding spring cleaning. So I'll be here as often as I can. I just decided not to do a video on Monday and Wednesday because I didn't have anything new, and it takes time to upload the videos and all that. So what you see here are the books that I have been working on when I could this week. I've just put 6 little books together. The pages are coffee dyed and all that. They will have fabric over them. Most of them will. And they will be detailed inside. These little books are going to run $28 to $48 and plus shipping. And it will just depend on how detailed they are. They don't have a whole lot of pages, 4 to 6 pages, but there'll be a lot. They'll be really, really neat little books when they're done. Okay, I want to thank Alyssa for the box that she sent me. She didn't want me to show it on camera. She said she prefers to do things in private, but I did want to thank her publicly because that was a huge box of a lot of stuff. So I really appreciate everything that you all do. I'm running over in supplies. What I really, I don't know, the things that I really like. It seems like you all just kind of know, and you send things in my own style, but I just really appreciate it. I want to keep moving on here because I want to get done, but I want you to check out Alyssa's channel, and she is Mimi's Tattered Creations, and I'll try to think to put her link below. She did the prayer journal with us, and it is just amazing. That is the most beautiful prayer journal. And it's, I think it's in her first box on there. I'd have to check back and see, but you'll find it. Just click to her channel and check out some of her things. She also did a passport journal about 10 months ago, and that is a really neat book. So I do love the passport journal. I love her journal. I love Tanya's journal, passport journal, but it's not in my head to do that for some reason. I don't know. Kathy made one. Kathy made one that's just beautiful. I mean, several of you have made passport journals that are just out of this world, but I just can't make it happen. So I'm going back to my old books because time is going to be even harder to come by right now because with spring cleaning and then it's going to be gardening time pretty soon. And so that's adding a whole lot on to what I already do in a day anyway. So I'm always saying, where does the time go? I just don't have enough time. And our daughter says, Mom, you have as many hours in the day as anybody else. You just stuff them too full. And I do. She does the same thing. She runs a radio station and she works 14 to 16 hours a day. And oh my goodness gracious. So I did really appreciate the box from Melissa. I appreciate everything that I get from you all. Some of you I feel so connected with because I hear from you so often, and you're just, I don't know, sometimes I'll see a name, a comment, and I'll recognize the name. But it's those people that I really hear from and that comment often on the grandma page or comment often under the videos that I really feel the most connection with because I just feel like they're friends. I feel like they are really close friends, personal friends. And, I've heard it say you can't have friends across the mile like pen pals and all that, but that's not true. You can. And I have made many friends in the grandma group. And I invite you to come over to the grandma group, Junk Journals from Grandma with Love. We are the most fun and helpful and blabby group on Facebook, Junk Journal group. So come on over and join us. Mary will let you in. Mary has a challenge going. and Debbie she does the morning welcome and the evening welcome, and then there's just chatter going on off and on all day long. You can comment, make comments. I encourage you to comment on that page and post your own work. Videos are welcome. Craft with me welcome. Our videos are welcome, and tutorials are welcome. You cannot self-promote on that page. You cannot post a video of a book for sale or digitals for sale or that kind of thing. You can't do that on any of them, so that's nothing new. But come on over and join us and see what's going on. We're up about 3,500, somewhere like that. So we're growing. Okay, let's get to the March challenge. I thought we'd start a mid-March challenge. This is a sketchbook from Hobby Lobby, and this book, I don't even know how old it is. It is several years old. I am addicted to empty notebooks, empty books. I love a new notebook or a new notepad, even a legal pad, and a good pen. I'm telling you, those things just make me slap happy. I don't know why, but I love, and so I'm always buying a sketchbook. I've got stacks of sketchbooks. So I had this big one, and I thought I would use this for my quote book. So our challenge starting in mid-March, and we're just a couple of days over mid-March, but for our challenge for mid-March is going to be to make a quote book for those of you that want to. So many of you seem to really love the quotes and the stories and the little poems and things, and so we'll just start collecting them in our own book. I posted a link on the grandma page the other day of Jenny Miller's quote book. And you can go over to Jenny Miller's channel, and it's just under her name. So go over there and look around if you're not in the grandma group. If you're in the grandma group, the link is there. So look at that book. It is so big and fat, and she's got little papers and things stuck in it. Now, hers is just a blank notebook. She bought it at the drugstore. Has lines in it, and she's just got quotes down the pages, and then she's got little odds and ends. Some things will have a colored pencil behind them, or different things. It's just the cutest book. So this is my third try on the quote book from yesterday, and I worked about 2 hours on it. I first wanted to do pages, aged pages, every page aged. That didn't work because it was too grungy, and you couldn't see the writing good. So then I thought I would cut out some papers, junk journal paper, some scrapbook papers, and do the writing on that. So that's what I ended up with, and then I took some stamps. And I only have 5 or 6 stamps, but I took some stamps and just stamped just here and there between the quotes, just to give a little something. And there's a ladybug. We are being overrun by ladybugs and those monster bugs. I just did some little doodling here and there, some ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, stick people, did my own hearts. And then this page, I did this page. Now today, I'm going to try to do a page a day, because this takes a little bit of time. So you do however you want. If you just want a spiral notebook with lines and write that's what Paula did. She sent me a picture of her notebook yesterday, and that is the neatest little book. And it is easier, much easier to read than what I'm doing here. So I wish I had started that kind, but I've spent so much time on this, I'm going to keep on going. I think I am going to make this page just black and white. I also have a pen like this that is brown. So I think I'm going to do the next page just in ink. No color at all, except maybe some of the quotes in the brown ink. So I encourage you to do that. This will be an ongoing project from now till kingdom comes, because there will always be quotes, and there are just thousands of good quotes out there. So I encourage you to link your favorite quote below in the comments, and let's just see where we go with this. Come on over to the grandma page, Junk Journals from Grandma with Love, and leave photos, or try to leave a photo. I think you can even leave a photo down below of what you're doing with your book. And give us some of your favorite quotes. Leave quotes in the comments. And we'll go from there. And anybody that wants to can copy down your comment or your quote. The quotes that I give you today, I will put in the first comment box underneath this video, so you'll be able to write those down when you have time later. So let's see. Let me just give you a couple of quotes for today. And this is going to be, I'm going to make everything around me beautiful, and that will be my life. I love that quote. That is my life. My home and my family and my church life and all that. That is what makes me me. So I love, love, love this quote. I'm going to make everything around me beautiful, and that will be my life. What a profound quote. Okay, let's see. Let me see what else we got here. I love this. She's a thinker, a doer, a dreamer, and she sees possibility everywhere. She's a thinker, a doer, a dreamer, and she sees possibility everywhere. You know, it will take you no time at all, and you can find your own quotes. You can find quotes. Go to Pinterest and just Google and find Google quotes, inspirational quotes, love quotes, family quotes, whatever you want. Here's another one that just kind of goes with the other one, but I love, love, love this. The most important work you will ever do will be within the walls of your own home. The most important work you will ever do will be within the walls of your own home. I love, love, love that. And here's another one right here. I'll give you 3 today. The flower doesn't dream of the bee. It just blooms and the bee comes. I love that. So this is what I've got so far. That's just a piece of craft paper that I put in there when I thought I was going to do the grungy thing, and I just went ahead and left that there. Today I'm going to do this blank page. And I'm just going to do it in pen and ink, pen. I have brown and black, and I'm going to do quotes in different, just in the pen, the brown pen and the black pen. Okay, I'm going to get off here. My mind is spinning. I've got to get this uploaded and get busy with my day. I hope you all have a super duper grand and groovy day. Be sure and leave a comment below. Leave your favorite quote in a comment box below. And we'll all, that's the way we'll grow our books. And keep tabs. We'll come back and talk about these every 2 or 3 videos to see where we are. And you'll always get a video comment, if I don't forget, to add to your book. So we're going to grow our books pretty fast here in the beginning. So stick with me here. Okay, I'm going to get off here and get busy. I have a ton to do. Hope you have a super duper grand and groovy day. Hope you get a little kindness and spread a little kindness absolutely everywhere you go. Love and hugs.